Shoot, I remember running over to Canada. At least 2 stacks of grout. How much I got? Stack and a half? Alright, let me take care of some of these trees real quick. Well, actually, I don't need to. Let's go do that. Let's go get some more gravel then. Let's get some more gravel. But Apollyon, like I said, the biggest thing that you're going to come across, I mean, is just eating. Eating is a pain in the butt. 4 stacks makes a good size smeltery. 4 stacks? Okay, I'll just make a bunch of... Well, I guess it'd be a good time to, let's make a bunch. So, we'll take care of the trees later. Alright, well, that's fine for now. Alright. Yeah, just eating is just, that's the biggest. Okay, plant trees, get apples. Get apples. Potatoes, that's later on. Get as many apples as you can. You can actually eat, you'll get silkworms. So from one of your quests, you get a frying pan. Well, you don't get a frying. You get a choice between a frying pan and something else. Get the frying pan. So you get the frying pan so you can cook with. That's like the first thing you can actually cook with. Then after that, fishing. I mean, I've spent. Yeah, you can spend half hour easily fishing and only catch 8 fish. Well, yeah, maybe not that long, but it's still a long time. So as you're trying to complete, so what I did, which made sense to me, was like I would try to go for like a certain task, like I would try to complete whatever, and then say like I planted a tree, I might just let it grow naturally because my hunger is like halfway down. So I figured, okay, I'll go fish for a while. I'll catch some fish, and get my health back up. Now fish only give you like 1 health bar. The worms only give you a half a hunger bar. Excuse me. So that's kind of a pain in the butt as well. It's a little trolly. I like that. I'll give you another hint. Don't use all your bone meal. You're gonna need some of it for other things as well. Yeah. See, I was off. I had a phone interview for a job at Rackspace, which is like the 4th largest hosting company in the United States. They're in the Fortune 100, but I had a choice between San Antonio or Austin, and just being so far away from my wife's parents and my parents living in Texas would have been not ideal for us. Yes, mobs do spawn. This they do. I had a creeper. Creeper didn't kill me. It blew up and blew me off the edge. Actually, that's one of your tasks, is to build a mob spawn, and it tells you like the distance, how far away to build it, and size and stuff like that. Mm. But as long as you have everything lit up, I mean, you're fine. You know. Like, so I don't want to give away too much of it because, like, a lot of it's the fun part of like finding out on your own. So I mean, I don't want to give too much away. I mean, heck, if you watch anybody stream it, I mean, you'll see it. But there's one quest, like you get bags, like you get to choose between items. So, and they're all random. I don't like one of the bags I got actually had little micro blocks of glowstone, which really helped out a lot. But yeah, I couldn't tell you which one it is because I think they're all the same. I was just thinking the code. There's just a random function made saying that it has these 4 items, and then just randomly just picks one for you. Yeah, see now this is like really changes how like so some of these people have already heard me say it, but kind of changes how this game is actually played now because like you actually have quests to do, and it kind of leads you on, to go about it. Feed the Beast is work. Slowpoke yesterday said that they're working on a whole mod that's just based on quests, so that'd be interesting. That'd be really interesting to see what they come up with that. He didn't even give a name of it yet, so I don't know when it may come out or when it may not come out. You've been addicted to a game, an old MMO. Which MMO you been playing? Tibia? It sounds familiar. Tibia. Who is the software developer for it? Excuse me. Going back to the Texas thing, the one thing I really that I missed about Texas is the Texas style brisket. That's good. I mean, just all it is mainly just salt and pepper. But I think it's the smoke they use or the trees is a little bit different than anywhere else. It's a 2D, not very good graphics, but so addicting. Yeah, I really started doing a replay of Fear the other day. Oh, can you make a stone hammer? I didn't know that. I'll have to try that. Let's see, do I have... Okay, stop. Oh, I got so many wooden ones. I might just... if I make stone ones, that'd probably be faster, wouldn't it? Do I have stone? No, let me get my pick real quick. Let me pick up a couple. Let's get 6 for now. Should be good. Alright, so let's just throw you up there. I'll burn them. I'll burn through them later. Let's see. Sweet. Alright, actually, let's put you over here. Let's see. Oops. Come on. There we go. That seemed to be a little bit faster. Cool. Thank you. But the games are like, yeah, like I was saying about like Fear, like, oh my gosh, I remember when I first played that game, like how good I thought the graphics were. And now playing on, it's like, eh. But yeah, but Tibia does sound familiar. I don't believe I've ever played it though. Could be one of those games that like are on my to-do list and just never got there. While this is doing this, I'm gonna go grab myself something to drink. I'll be right back. Alright, thanks. I'm back. Got me some pop. Don't worry about that. Let's see. The thing about Tibia is different from what you do normally. You die, respawn. You just have to repair your gear. In Tibia, if you die, you lose your gear. A skill, so you gotta play carefully, not recklessly. Plus, the map isn't shown to you. You will have to explore the world to clear out the map. Oh, okay. There you go. Alright, so let's get a couple more. That should be good for now. Only burned through a hammer. That's not bad. Alright, so where am I at with... Ran out of wood. Yeah, pop. Heck yeah. Oh, it drives people down here crazy. Oh. Yeah. It does. They look at me like, what the heck is he talking about? What is pop? I want pop. It's even worse sometimes. They'll be like going, yeah, let me get a Coke. I'm like, alright. Nah, man, I want a Mountain Dew. You said you wanted a Coke. That'll always be pop to me. Excuse me. My philosophy is, pop is what you drink, soda is what you mix with alcohol. And I got my headphones on too tight. There you go, much better. And I think there's like another state or two that does say pop. Either down here it's called soda or everything's Coke. Even if they're drinking Pepsi, it's Coke. Oh, I got so much wood. I'm just kind of burning through it. So let's get a stack of sand. That you think Nebraska does? Yeah, one thing that tripped me out about when I went to Milwaukee. I went there for Summerfest a long time ago. If you've never been to Summerfest, I highly recommend that you do go. Summerfest is like, I think it's a week long concert or weekend, one of the two. Anyways, they got like 3 arenas, and I wonder if I can just fill this up. Who cares? Concerts going on. They'll have like, they got big acts there and everything else. But the cool thing about Milwaukee is, if you like going to the bars, that there is like a 3 block, 4 block radius of bars right next to each other. So you can essentially go into one bar and keep hitting every bar on your way down. Then there's a bar that everybody needs to go to if you go to Milwaukee. It's called Safe House. If you like the James Bond type esque or the spy stuff, like, you need to know a password to get in there. If you don't know a password, they make you do something stupid or ridiculous or whatever. They had me do like the hula dance, and I had to sing it too before I got into this bar. And it was freaking awesome. There's like cameras everywhere. You can't see the cameras, but I knew there was cameras there when I heard everybody laughing inside the bubble. So yeah, I got had. That was a good time. But when you leave, they let you know what the password is. Oh, even I'm missing some. Oh, I lost 2. Dang it. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, you gotta watch when you leave too, because there's like 3 or 4 false exits before you actually find the real one. That's cool too. Maybe I should make an infinite water source down here instead of jumping up and down. Let's do that. Oh, I do have. Actually, we'll take these 2 right now. I'll just make it like that, I guess. Who cares? Oops. But it's neat though. Oh, but sorry, I had to brain fart what I was doing. I'm not telling the password because I had to do all that crazy crap. You have to do that crazy crap if you want to go there. But it's cool. It's really cool. I got if you buy, I don't know. This was a long time ago, but the drink I bought was pretty expensive. It was like a $10 drink, like a 6-ounce glass, but you got to keep the glass. So that was kind of cool. I was going. Oh, okay. When I was at Summerfest, like, there's concerts everywhere. It's kind of like Lollapalooza. Have you ever been to Lollapalooza or crap? Why am I drawing a blank on these concerts all of a sudden? Mm-hmm. Well, that won't work right there. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these micro blocks, I think. Yeah. Get rid of you too. Well, anyways, I asked where the water fountain was. That's what I was going to talk about. That's where like the water fountain was, and they pointed to a direction. It's like, oh, it's down that way. I turned around and looked at it, and they actually pointed me to a real water fountain, like, the circle ring and the water coming out of this, that, and the other. I was like, no, something you drink out of. They're like, oh, you mean the bubbler? I was like, bubbler? The heck are they talking about, bubbler? Alright, let me grab another stack. And so then, like, I realized why they called it bubbler, because I guess in Milwaukee, the water kind of bubbles out. It doesn't. It's not like a good shooting stream. It bubbles. Like, wow, that's weird. Kind of cool, but really, really weird. So that was a neat experience. Custard in Milwaukee. If you've never had custard before, it's like ice cream. It's really close to ice cream. It just has a slightly different texture. Definitely a different flavor. What'd you miss? No, not a whole lot. I don't think. I'm not sure when you left. um, I got some stuff going. I don't think you really missed anything real profound. I'm working on. I got a bunch of ore. Did you miss all that? Oh, I haven't got ore yet, but I got all the stuff to make ore. I got all this stuff right here. You might miss some of that. Um, this is a process in itself. If you haven't played this mod yet. Right now, I'm gonna make a. What else have I done? Choose ice cream or. Ah, see, it's tough. See, but custard only comes in one flavor. So 1, 2. That's the bad thing. Oops, I don't want that there. A lot of this stuff is just temporary for right now. But custard is really good. Now there's like we have a down here. There's like all sorts of festivals down here as well. One's called like the Apple Festival. Then you have this guy that comes in and he sells custard, and it's pretty good, but it's nothing like what I had in Wisconsin. Not even close. All right, let's go ahead and fill this up. I'm trying to think of some other. There's other good stuff. Oh yeah, like when I was in Wisconsin, I even went to the Harley Davidson shop or factory. That was awesome. I mean, nothing like walking through the plant and seeing Harley's made. And then I went to the Miller Brewery there. That was pretty sweet too. Go take the tour. When you get done, you get like I don't know, it's like 4 ounces I think of beer. So that was pretty cool. And then my friend that I went with, her dad owns. Oh my gosh, he has I think 7 Corvettes and 3 Firebirds. I got to drive one of his Firebirds in a parade they had. That was cool. It was like 60. What year was it? 60. I'm trying to remember what year it was. It was 60 something. So that was cool. Oh yeah, another thing I miss in Michigan. Pasties. I miss pasties. And those who don't know what pasty is like this. Well, there's a few different ways it's made, and the ones I like are in the UP because they make it a little differently. It's like I want to say a pie crust, but kind of what it reminds you of, I guess, in a way. It's like it's a fluffy, crust, and then it's packed full of hamburger meat and pork burger, and it's got rutabaga in it, and potatoes and carrots, and oh, it's good. You can eat it hot or you can eat it cold. You put some beef gravy on it. I mean, that's a good, hearty Michigan meal. And what they used to make it was for people to take work and stuff like that. Yeah, I have no clue. I have 3 months in Minecraft, so I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know that mod. I mean, I know Thumbcraft, just because that's where I left off at in my buddy server. Uh-oh. There we go. But even Thumbcraft's changed. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. I would say it's easier than what it was before. It's a little different. There's a lot like Fago. I miss Fago. There was one store here that sold Fago, but they missed like the most important flavor. They didn't have cream soda. Out of all the flavors of Fago, cream soda is my favorite. But don't get me wrong, I like Rock and Rye. The cola's not bad. But cream soda is the best. I could drink cream soda every day and not be sick of it. I love that stuff. Now their lemon one, or their Sprite flavor, 7 Up flavor, whatever, that's good too. Thumbcraft a little more. It kind of is user friendly. My problem is like I'm the Essentia pipes or whatever they're called. They're not working properly. I don't know. It could be the pack that I'm using. I don't know. Like it won't. Like if I have one jar under the pipe, I can get it to distill to that jar, but it won't travel on down. Do I like tea or beer? Pfft. I like unsweet tea, or as what I was always told, called Michigan tea or Northern tea. Now I know I do add sugar to my tea, and that's to cut out the bitterness because Earl Grey is just a bitter type of tea, anyways. But I mean, I don't like the super sweet tea. I'm not a big fan of sugar, but that helps out any. Like I don't like chocolate. I can't stand chocolate. There's only a few candy bars I do like, and even then, that's like only once in a blue moon. I eat them. You can only use one type. No, but I mean, you can't have like a row of pipes anymore. Is that what's changed? That's what I have. I have like a row of pipes, right? Okay, so I have my furnace and the 3 stacks, and then I got my pipes connected. Then I got a row of pipes coming across, and then I got two or jars hooked up to all the pipes. How do I get that functionality back? Like somebody said I had to. Not anymore. Shit. Somebody said I could use a golem, whatever they're called. Okay, so I got clay. Let me get a stack of sand. That's what I need next. Yeah. See, I gotta figure that out then. Because, like, all the plans that I had for that server is now has changed because of Thumbcraft. That's one thing I was trying to learn was Thumbcraft. And, I mean, granted, it's changed. Like I said, it's easier-ish. Okay, I gotta get rid of this. This is getting my nerves. To do certain things. But some of it is a pain in the butt. Like, there was an update not that long ago which changed some of the formulas. Wait a minute. Oh, I need one of you back. The other day, since I'm sick, I went to the store and got popsicles. Don't know it, but I had the box, no sugar added. Tastes so sweet. Yeah, see, now that's the bad thing with like sugar-free stuff. Like, when I was younger, I was diagnosed with being like hyperglycemic. You know, I produce enough sugar. So mom would buy me sugar-free shit, and yeah, it always tasted sweeter than what it was to begin with. I totally agree. I don't know why they do that. I think it's stupid. Seemed like they could control the flavor a little bit better. But like I was saying with the Thumbcraft, they changed the formulas on how you connect the patterns together. Because I was just getting them under control to where I could remember like, well, inside this one lives X Y, under this one is Y and Z, and under this one is da 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 da. So I didn't have much of a. Oh, they are falling off the edge. Son of a beach. Yeah, so like I was trying to go through it again like the other day because I take breaks from playing, and I think everyone does. And let's see, probably gonna need what, a little more sand. Yeah, let's do a half and half. Let's put you there and let's do a half of you. Well, how much do we got left first? 40 now, yeah. Let's do half of that. Oh yeah, so I'm losing my train of thought again. Got so much stuff popping in and out of my head. Alright. Yeah, thanks for being here.